Hi guys. Okay, so real quick before this video starts, I want to go ahead and hop on and give a huge shout out and thank you to my friends and family who helped make this possible, for helping with the move, for helping with the reconstruction of anything, and for helping with the painting. I truly do appreciate you. Me and my family are really thankful. Thank you so much for my friends and coworkers who helped pitch in, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, that's all I wanted to say real quick. Let's get into the video. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Greg. I'm a 20-year-old college student who is filming his life and putting it on the internet. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title already, this is going to be my moving vlog, because we moved again. I also need to remember to look in the lens and not at my viewfinder. So long story short, due to some complications, we weren't able to fully move into our new home for a little longer than we expected, but regardless, we're here now. Now, forgive me that this video is gonna be a little bit all over the place. Some of the clips are gonna have different scenery, and they're gonna have like different events kind of like out of order, I guess. That's because I did shoot these clips a few weeks ago, and I just now finally had the time to sit down and kind of narrate the whole thing. So this moving video is gonna be kind of like a part 1 to a whole moving series that I wanna go ahead and do. How many parts is that gonna be? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go ahead and find out hopefully at the end of it. This first video is gonna kind of give almost, I would say like 70% of what my room is gonna be. And I'm only filming mainly in my room. I'm not gonna be showing like the rest of my house due to privacy reasons and everything. This is my little space, so this is where I'm gonna be able to have my full creative freedom. And I'm really excited for you guys to come along on the journey with me. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get on to the video. Okay, so the very first thing that we did is my stepmom and I actually went to HomeGoods to pick up a few essentials that we needed. This consisted of things like velvet hangers for my room, a new cat tree, and a little rack for our towels in the bathroom. And after that same night, I began to bring over my own essentials like my mattress, the desk, a new carpet that I purchased, and obviously my clothing. I took the next few hours to organize as much as my stuff that I was able to bring over that night. The desk that was just in the clip that you guys saw is not mine. It was actually something I brought out from my stepsister, because my personal desk was inside the storage unit. You guys will see that later on in the video. And a few days later after that, we then taped it off my room and my sister's room, and we proceeded to paint that night. Alrighty guys, so I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you what is today's project. Forgive me if this vlog's a little bit scattered. That's kind of how it's gonna be for the next few days. So right, today is gonna be painting. So as you can tell, this wall right here, it's of a cream color, and this is a gray wall. I don't want that. I want a type of white wall. Woo! I want it to match like these walls over here. So we're getting ready to paint the whole house because there is a few rooms in here that are that type of like feature, you know. So, woo, focus. There we go. So we have a few rooms that we're gonna get ready to repaint, and that's what today's project is. But I just have to get ready to wipe down the walls and the baseboards to get rid of all the dust so it's not disgusting inside. Painting took about 2 days. I was okay with any type of color as long as it was white. Obviously, my parents did pick something along that type of shade. The color that is on the walls right now is called Dove. It has kind of like a gray hue to it. I don't know if you guys can really tell because of the lighting. Again, not mad about it. It makes the room feel a little bit bigger. It makes the room feel a little more spacious. So real quick, I wanted to give a huge thank you to my family members who helped paint. It took about 2 days to dry, then I was able to move my stuff back into my room. And then a few days after that, forgive me, everything was literally just within a few days within each other. Nothing was able to happen overnight, unfortunately. My stepmom was actually able to find a really good deal on the app OfferUp, which is an app where people can like buy and sell things that they don't want. So she was able to find a really good deal regarding a bed frame. No, I was not able to build the bed frame on my own. My dad stepped it up and really provided me with a lot of knowledge, and we kind of took it on the project together. I did a lot of the actual assembling, and he kind of did the problem solving of letting me know what parts go where, because we bought it online, we didn't have any instructions. Huge shout out to my dad. Thank you so much for helping me with that. And about 3 or 4 days after my bed frame was finally built, I went to Ross, and thankfully I was able to find kind of something to what I was looking for my room theme. I'm looking mainly to go towards sage greens and a little bit of a white touch, maybe a very soft color. We went to 3 different Rosses, my stepmother and I, and we were able to find this really soft and beautiful cream colored bed sheet, which kind of has, I don't know if it's green or I'm looking at it right now, or some type of like beige. It ties pretty well into the theme of what I'm gonna do. I'll probably get some green throw pillows, probably change the comforter in the future. And that same day, my stepmom was able to find an amazing deal for a full-size mattress. I am sleeping on a bamboo mattress. I've heard of them before, don't know how good they are, but I have no complaints about it. I've gotten like the best sleep of my life using this mattress. Thank you again so much for my parents coming in clutch for these amazing deals that they were able to find and just assembly on its own. Okay. If any of you guys who are watching know the YouTuber Ava Jules, I fell in love with this laddered shelf that she had in her room for years, and I had it saved on my Amazon. She bought hers from Target, which was almost $180. I didn't want to spend that, and I got lucky and I found, I think, the exact same thing on Amazon for about 80 bucks. Got lucky again, because then the very next day when I was going to purchase it, it was on sale. So I went ahead and bought that. A few days later, it showed up at my doorstep. For this build, I truly wanted to do it on my own. I didn't think it was going to be that complicated, and it wasn't. There was literally 4 pages to the instructions. Took me about an hour and a half to build it. I did go through a little bit of complications when it came to certain screws piecing together or like little wedges fitting into place. But by the end of that hour and a half, I was really excited about the final results. Okay guys, I'm sorry, but my camera battery died, so I went to go ahead and charge it. I was literally almost done with it. I did have a few hiccups. There's a few screws that weren't going in and a few screws that stripped, but I was able to work around it and I got them to fit regardless. So on the top of the shelf, there's gonna be less weight, so that's where I put some of the screws that I noticed weren't like screwing into each other for like actually securing the shelf to the arm. So without further ado, here is the final shelf. That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, it came out really good. It came out way better than I expected. It actually sits pretty close to the wall, but there is gonna be a little tiny gap, all because I have a baseboard that kind of touches against it. I'm gonna wait for my father to get home so he can help me secure it to the wall. And it did come with screws to do that, just I know my dad's gonna want to do it a different way so it stays attached to the wall. But as you can tell, it has every little feature you need. It sits flushed against the wall. Again, I just need to move it a little bit more. There you go. All in all, I'm really happy with it, really satisfied. I have a few ideas of what I'm gonna be doing with the shelf. Like each shelf's gonna have different things that I wanna display on it. That'll be in another video when I actually start decorating it. But it does stick out a little more than I expected. When I was looking it over on Amazon, I did notice that there was like a virtual reality 3D setting with it. It sticks out more than I expected, but again, that's okay. It was so cheaper than if I would have gotten at Target or at any other store. So one shelf is gonna be like where my books go, maybe one's gonna have like where my colognes are that I use on a daily, and another one will probably be like the very top where my candles will go. I don't know. That'll be for a previous video when I actually start decorating. The only thing that I realized I did not show in this video was my new desk. It kind of was just like a quick glimpse at the corner. This is my desk. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit cleaner in the future. I think this was shown in a previous video. It gets the job done. There's 3 little cubbies in the front plus 2 cubbies on the side. I believe that's all that I wanted to address in this video. Hopefully in the near future there will be a part 2 to this where it's going to be the actual decorating of my room. I would give a room tour right now, but it's a little bit messy. There's still a few furniture pieces that I need to buy, like a dresser, which will hopefully go on that wall. That's why I'm filming against this section, because I want to show everything all together. It's been a long time coming. I'm truly blessed to be able to have my own space finally and be able to start creating again. Creating was my outlet. Creating was my comfort zone. And I'm learning a little bit better that I just need to hurry up and get out there and start recording. And editing is quite relaxing for me. I know that's probably the one thing that makes me different between other YouTubers is me. Recording is what's hard, but editing is where it's at. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, follow my social media down below. I think it should be right here. I suggest following me on Instagram instead of Twitter because I'm more active on Instagram. Twitter is just something that I created years ago. I never use it. If you guys have any other video ideas that you want me to start doing, please don't be shy to go ahead and leave a comment down below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. And while you're down there leaving a comment, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I do plan on posting every Saturday or Sunday, so trying to figure out which one that is. Most likely it's gonna be a Sunday, and every Wednesday is gonna be kind of like a bonus video whenever I have the time. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be
sharing. All that money got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't